Hey guys, what's going on? Mark here with the Crypto Mark. Let's talk some Dogecoin, okay? And this video is not intended to be FUD. It's not intended to be any way of a deterrent from anybody that's holding Dogecoin. However, it is going to put the news into perspective, good, bad, and the ugly. We have to talk about Dogecoin in terms of a price prediction because there are some analysts out there in the crypto world that are predicting that Dogecoin will see some more red in the short term before that we can see any kind of a rally stemming from this downside. Okay, so we're going to get into it. As always, guys, remember, not financial advice. Make sure you guys all subscribe as well down below. We talk Dogecoin every single day, good, bad, and the ugly. I am very much a believer in Dogecoin. I told you guys my price prediction, and not to be confused with financial advice, but I do see Dogecoin eventually getting down, and over what we're going through right now and getting their catalyst that we need from Elon Musk and having some actual use case to propel us into the 30, 40 cents territory, okay? And that's kind of what I can see in 2024. I'm not as bullish as some people, thinking all-time highs, thinking $1 Dogecoin. Yes, I do believe Dogecoin can get to all-time highs, but I don't think it's going to happen kind of in Q2, Q3, as we are right here, right now in the market. So let's get into it. Like I said, guys, subscribe, and let's talk some Dogecoin. All right, so this is coming out from a crypto trader, Calio, predicting that Dogecoin can see itself dropping to 8 to 10 cents in the short term, kind of what we saw back in August of 2020. Okay, so during that time period, right, there was Dogecoin has been around for quite some time, okay? I do want to preface this all by saying that. So it has a little bit more of a historical pattern than some of the other meme coins in the market. So Calio's indicating that there has been 8 to 9 months of consolidation after every Bitcoin halving event before we resumed the uptrend. Furthermore, he is kind of bullish, kind of similar to me, that we will see a $1 to $2 Dogecoin, a future price surge within the next bull run happening, where he indicates it would be 2025. So I'm not too far off on that. I told you guys I don't really see it happening in 2024, but I did want to share with you guys this because when Dogecoin does resume to have kind of a bull cycle and get into this bull market, there will be a 30% retracement from the current levels that we are at right here, right now. So that's just coming down from Calio. I do want to share with you guys a little bit about the chart. You can see it right here as I pull it up on the trading view. We have dipped currently at 12,325. We have flash momentum down per my trading indicator on June 12th of this month. And these are daily candles. We have not yet rebounded. You can see this red line. Okay, this is kind of the level that Dogecoin's trading at right now. So just dating back to before we had this huge momentum upswing, February 26th roughly, that's when Dogecoin went to these really high levels where everybody thought, 30 cents Dogecoin, we were going to hit all-time highs. It was a very bullish chart. And then we since sold off, consolidated a little bit, and then have experienced a little downturn, like I said, in that second week of June. So that's enough about the chart. Let's get back into kind of what Calio is talking about, some of the indicators about the market, right? The RSI is currently at 39 roughly, and that's oversold for Dogecoin. So that is a potential buying opportunity according to the RSI, if you believe in that metric, if this trend continues downward. All right, so Dogecoin oversold is not necessarily a bad thing. That just means that it's opening the door for a lot of traders to enter and to kind of jump on these discounts as we get further into 2024. So we look a little bit more so about what has also happened, okay? That's something where we look at Dogecoin, having a retracement back where if we were to hit that $1 to $2 level, okay, that's where we would hope for the Dogecoin whales to jump in, and that would obviously cause that rally to proceed. Now, if we do cross above that resistance, 15 cents, that's where you could predict that an uptrend will continue. This was, kind of this post on X where you can go on @CryptoCalio. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. He's responding to a lot of critics saying Dogecoin's boring, and he agrees with them. For the most part, you're right. That's what he said on his X post. Okay, we had about 9.5 years of Dogecoin trading sideways or downward, and the other 1 year we pumped approximately 6,000%. okay, from the lows, and then another pumped as much as 30,000%. So those are some things to keep in mind where if you want to zoom out and take a long-term kind of outlook, a long-term perspective, but that's just kind of how history is relating to Dogecoin, all right? And this is the post that I was referring to where you can see the chart, and he kind of indicates exactly what we're talking about, where we're just kind of moving sideways. And from where we're at right now, if you do zoom out, you can see how historically we've had these crazy pumps that ensued shortly after these kind of periods of consolidation within the Bitcoin halvings that, quite frankly, if you're looking at the chart I am, and you can zoom in a little bit on your screen, you can see how we're exactly mirroring these post-halving cycles, okay? So that's kind of a big news for me. It's something that gives me a little bit more confidence as we await for that next catalyst to vault Dogecoin even higher. But right now, we haven't really got any tailwind from any of that news, okay? But yes, there are some tidbits here or there from what Dogecoin's doing in terms of Elon Musk and Twitter and X, all that good stuff. But we haven't really got that tailwind that will vault us to kind of something that, quite frankly, if you mix in some use case into Dogecoin, would put us in a potential position that we have not seen yet thus far. So I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what Calio was saying in relation to Dogecoin. I know a lot of you will think this is FUD, but for me, it's not even close. This is just kind of a little bit of the early movements in terms of Dogecoin. I know Dogecoin has been around for a long time, but I really do have a zoomed out perspective when we look for where Dogecoin can head to eventually one day. So appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe down below. Smash that like button on your way out. Leave your comments as well in the comments box. Let me know how you guys all feel about this situation. I will look forward to reading a lot of those. So appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.